Today we are having a special treat for you. We will be starting a campaign. Just a small one, but nonetheless. I shall be using my Space Wolves, and they will be facing against some Eldar in this 500 point introduction game. We have the Rune Priest, who is a Mastery level 2 and has the psychic powers of Murderous Hurricane and the Tempest's Wrath. His Warlord trait is Outflank and Stealth. We have a squad of Grey Hunters with 2 plasma guns and a pack leader with a Wolf Claw. We have a squad of 5 Blood Claws, nothing special, just as they are, and a Dreadnought with the Wolf Claw and Flamer and Assault Cannon. Going on to the Eldar.
Okay, now for the Eldar. We've got the Farseer, Master level 3, with Will of Azurin, Executioner, and Mind War. Today he'll be joined by a squad of 10 Dire Avengers, one of them being the Exarch with Power Weapon and Shimmer Shield. Joining them will also be 10 Guardians with their missile platform, and then for their support will be a War Walker with a Scatter Laser and Star Cannon. Let's see what mission is and setup.
So after deployment, with the Space Wolves getting first turn, we are set up like this. We are playing Purge the Alien, and the Space Wolves are going here. We have the Blood Claws on their left flank, the Dreadnought holding the centre, and then we have the large unit of Grey Hunters with the Warlord on their right flank. Across to the Eldar.
We've got the Dire Avengers on the left with the Guardians on the right to split up the flanks to hopefully go round, and we've got the War Walker for the main firepower in the middle. Let's see what Wolves can do first turn.
In Space Wolves turn 1, the Blood Claws moved and ran into the crater to gain a better cover save from the night fighting. The Dreadnought moved up, shot down the War Walker, gaining first blood, while the Grey Hunters fired into the Guardians, killing one of their number. So after the initial exchange of blows, we shall see what the Eldar can do in their turn 1.
After a very successful Eldar turn, the Dire Avengers moved up. My Farseer managed to get 3 psychic powers off, Fortune, Guide, then executioned his squad over there, killed 2 of them very luckily, and then they ran another 6 inches, shot down with Guide and killed the other 2. The War Walker died first turn, so I didn't have his firepower to take out the Dreadnought, but luckily a missile launcher shot, penetrated and then destroyed the Flamer off of the Dreadnought. Let's see how the Wolves can come back from this. Wolves turn 2.
And so in turn 2, the Space Wolves moved up and focused fire on the Dire Avengers. However, their psychic power of Fortune kept most of them alive. However, they did still lose half their number and required a leadership. However, they passed it. Although some of the Guardians were killed in the psychic phase through a living lightning, taking 2 of their number. Let's see what damage the Eldar do on their turn 2.
Eldar turn 2 was not very good as turn 1. The Dire Avengers decided to run off of the hill, shoot into the Space Wolves and did 0 damage thanks to 1 hit or 1 wound off of them, and then a save was made. The Guardians decided to, the front rank decided to fire their normal shuriken catapults into them, as well as the back row firing missile, only resulting in 1 model taken off of the Wolves. Let's see how Eldar can survive Wolves turn 3.
And so, in another Space Wolves turn, they have been successful, killing most of the Guardians and making them run almost off the table. This was due to a very successful psychic phase, where the Murderous Hurricane was unleashed, killing 4 of their number. In the shooting phase, they then rapid fired, and the assault cannon on the dreadnought also fired in, slaying most of their remaining number. However, with a strong unit of the Dire Avengers left, can the Space Wolves hold on to their advantage? Eldar, turn 3.
After Eldar turn 3, which was very short, the Dire Avengers hopped out of their cover, shot into the Space Wolves, killing 2 from the shooting and 1 from the psychic phase. Now they've tried to jump back but didn't get to go very far. Let's see if I can hold on to survive another turn. Wolves turn 4.
Space Wolves turn 4. The Grey Hunters got a 6 on their move through cover, so decided to fire their pistols into the Dire Avengers instead, slaying 1. However, the Dreadnought fired in, killing 2, which meant that the 7-inch charge was a fail. And so the Eldar have a chance to shoot and, if they wish, charge themselves, going into their turn 4.
With Eldar turn, it was very successful. The Farseer made a daring move and has now left the squad. He moved up, used Executioner onto the Space Wolves, killing 2 of their plasma gunners, which was very successful. And then the last remaining Dire Avenger that can shoot shot into them and killed another one. Then my Farseer's Singing Spear was chucked to the maximum range into the Dreadnought and got it crew shakened. Now it's only on 1 whole point, and then they both decided to run back into the cover. Let's see what happens in the Wolves turn 4.
And so, in the Space Wolves turn 5, it was a successful psychic phase which did the damage. A murderous hurricane got off and was not denied using all of the Eldar dice. However, it scattered and did nothing. However, the living lightning instant killed the Farseer that was hiding in the cover. After some ineffectual shooting, taking 1 wound off the Exarch, the charge was then failed, rolling a 3 on the distance. And so the Eldar last stand in turn 5. What can they do?
And that's the game. The Eldar decided to move up, shoot and then charge. The shooting didn't manage to kill none, so we decided to charge in, and thanks to a very, very lucky Overwatch, managed to kill my last Dire Avenger, and then my Exarch charged in, did nothing and then got slaughtered. Hope you enjoyed the game. Thanks for watching.